Welcome back. I'm going to do, or have a go at something I saw on a TV documentary, BBC again, of just a sunset breaking through some summer trees. A sunset. So I've got a bit of, as you can see, there was an old watercolour bit underneath. So don't throw your failures away, or the ones you don't like. They live again as acrylic or oils, and watercolour paper is a lovely surface to paint on. I keep saying that, don't I? Well, here's my palette. We've got, in this corner here, we've got mid-yellow, medium yellow, yellow ochre, orange, cadmium red, ultramarine, burnt sienna, burnt umber, black, and some viridian. Most of those colours, that's the black, the burnt umber, the burnt sienna, the ultramarine, the cadmium red, the yellow, the viridian, are, not the yellow ochre, are from Wilkinson's, £1.50 for the 200ml tubes, which hold a lot of paint. They're good size, good prices anyway. A bit thin. I don't use the white. I use an artist quality white, my Winsor and Newton, and the orange is also artist quality. I think that's Reeves. That's Reeves, made by Reeves. That is an artist quality acrylic. There it is. I can't. If Wilkinson's had that colour in that and the yellow ochre, I would have bought it. I would prefer to get a cheap tube of cadmium red light, but I can't see that. I don't want to pay out for the expensive version. Poor and distressed artists, aren't we? However, let's make a start. I'm going to put in some trees, just some summer trees, and something in the background, but not a lot because I want the light coming through the centre of it. But I don't want to make it symmetrical. I want the right to be different from the left. So going straight in with some black and some lemon, or that yellow, whatever yellow it is. I can mix a bit of red with it. So we just start to build up a surface. And we can get a bit of yellow ochre in here. A bit of sienna. Oh, I don't need to do that, do I? Because I've got sienna as a ground. Right, and we'll make a smaller bit of orange in with that, I think. I will put something there, but it's all silhouetted against the brilliance of the sky that we're going to put in. So there's the. I don't think I need to use any ultramarine with this. This one we can put a bit of grass. Oh, let's just get that in there. Bit of shadow coming up here. I'm not trying to aim for any realism in this. Get some of that orange in there. And as that dries, hopefully we'll get a surface over which to drag a dry brush of paint. Right, okay, so that'll do. Put that in there. I bought another one of these brushes. I've got 3 of them now. 3 1-inch brushes. They're the Pro Art Hog Varnish Series 22. Lovely brushes for this sort of work. And 1.5 inches. They do go up to 2 inches, I think. But I'm going to add to these as I see them. But they've run out when I went there a couple of weeks ago. So I ordered the new one from Curtis Ward. So remember that. So let's have some nice brilliant orange. I'll add even some lemon or some of that yellow with it. And then we'll get some red around the edges. And I'm going to add some white to that to lighten around the edges, a bit of white, a bit of yellow. This is sort of abstract. Just check that through there. I've got to put it in one of those triple mounts that I've got cut. I have got the frames that go with them, but two watercolours are in those frames. My brother-in-law gave me, he had a turnout of stuff in his attic, and I picked up some very nice frames for watercolours. I think a good idea is if you go to, in America in particular, garage sales, you can pick up some really nice frames with naff pictures in, and they think you've got a good taste in art, but then you say to them, well, I'm buying the frame. I want to paint over the canvas, but I want to use the frame for something else. I've had some fun at garage sales in America. Okay, so we'll put in some nice dark shadows. Let's go mad with colours now. We'll use a bit of blue. Sort of let's get some of this in, some nice colour through there. So blue, the blue's going a little bit, at least probably a bit of water sprayed underneath the membrane. Mix a bit of black with that. Black and the blue. So well, as the impasto builds up a nice surface, we can drag over it, pick up the high spots. Let's go in with that red and the blue and the yellow with these lovely colours mixes. Blue in there. I'm not making any attempt to thoroughly mix the paint. That could be my mate Alan Owen. He phones me. We phone each other quite often. All you watercolourists will know, especially the beginners, will know Alan. No detail in this again, but I just want to put in lots of colour. I won't get much there, but that will be in shadow. I will just take a shadow colour over that. I'm uploading, well I will be when I've done this one, a quick video that I did of the demonstrations I did at Selsden Arts Group last week for Fiona Hooper's group. Have a look at it on Facebook, marvellous artist. Let's put some bit of, no, don't know that. Try another brush, let's try the new brush, get that. Right, I'm working out a colour for going in here. I'm going for colour as well as, well, I don't want realism. Let's just drag that over there, look, that's just taking. Get a little bit of this, bit of that dragged in. Just opening up areas of light coming through the trees. I just don't like what I did there, so I'm going to put that nice heavy green back in there. Okay. I suppose we could even put in a bit of a river going through there or something. Let's just make it lighter. Don't know if that will work. I like that. Okay, let's get a bit of lemon yellow in with that as well. See, I'll put it off centre. Now I know the watercolourists are, well, I have to try to please everybody, but I do love doing these sort of abstract impressionist paintings. They're wonderful to do, and you can change very quickly. Let's do what happened now. A bit more red in there. Lost colour. Right, we'll just go back over what I painted just to bring in light, catching the high, or the right high spots, aren't they? Vincent doing that. Just dragging that in. Okay, let's work on the, work on the foreground a bit. Get some crimsons in there. I haven't got alizarin crimson on the palette. I don't use a lot of alizarin, but nothing against it, of course. It's just that I use it more in watercolour. Let's just drag in some of this here. Right, put that in. So let's get one of these other brushes out. And we'll work on the foreground a little bit. So we can have a sort of a lemony green. A bit of that orange in there. Right, a darker green now. That's beautiful. That's the viridian mixed with that orange and yellow. It's luminous. Right, let's get some red in there. Don't neglect the other side. Remember, this isn't any attempt at realism. It's a bit of a sort of a marshy drag over there. It's a bit. don't know if that's going to work. I'm going to go. If it doesn't, I'll go back over it. You know, the orange. Just softening everything. No detail in the tree. Plenty of reds, obviously, because of the red sky. Look at that, just up off the picture there. Going to have to clean my palette up after this. Okay, well let's have a look at that in the mount. I'll get a bit of tape ready just to hold the mount over the picture. So here we are. The actual size of this is, or the picture that I painted on is 11 by 9 inches. A bit at the bottom because it's quite heavy triple mount. So there we are, we've got a very simple painting. Let's just bring that into there. Sunset. I think probably I could afford to make, I don't know, it's what it is, isn't it? It's just a simple abstract landscape. Bring you around a bit. Square on. Oh, I quite like that. That's the television was much more brilliant in this, but that's about the best I can do at the moment. So it's. I wonder if I could. I don't know. Do you think that needs something in there, like some background trees? Oops. I was worried about that. I'll put another bit. Oops, this one's come off now. Put that on. If I ever use it, if that marks it, it won't make a difference, it will be behind the frame. Let's get that there. No, I'll leave that. It's an impression of the sunset seen on television. Red, yellow, green. The greens vibrate with the reds. Essentially a red high key painting. I hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.